It's Sunday. It's 8 o'clock. It's stream time. Hi folks, and welcome to Palia for a change. Palia? Palia? One of the two. Yep, this is not a Conan XL stream, as you can see. We had a little poll this week, and we've got access. We had access to the closed beta, but I believe the open beta is now available, so everybody can play it. But yeah, we had a vote, and 80% of people said, yeah, let's give Palia a go. Let's have a look. So, unfortunately, I set the stream up to be suitable for kids because this game is suitable for kids. It turns out that you can't chat if you have suitable for kids enabled. So I've just disabled that, and it's now not suitable for kids. So the chat is on, so I can see people are now dropping into the chat. So, Lana Tay, how are you? Good to see you again. Atomic Nuisance, Game Labs, Bulwark, Marky, Del Sparky, good to see you all here. Now we can actually see chat and it's going. So, this game is a free-to-play community MMO. So it's available now for PC. It is coming to the Switch later this year, but at the moment it's only available. It is free. I have dropped a referral code and a link in the description of the video. So if you want to use my code, I get some free items and you get some free items if you want to sign up. It's a bit strange from an MMO point of view because you can't create like multiple characters. You can't even delete the character. So when I created the character to try it out, I only got as far as logging into the game and then went, oh, that's as far as I can go. So I've created the character and we are at the very start of the game. So let's get logged in. Who else has turned up? Psycho 1968, Zoltan, Rex Havoc, Angelo Bambo, Julius Kong. Good to see you all. Yep, it's the new Age of Palia. It's the new Unreal Engine 5 version of Conan. Do we know the actual release date? I don't know whether that has been announced yet. It literally just went into open beta on the 10th of August, which was, what, 3 days ago? So, it's been in closed beta up until now. Right, so we did speak to her before I started. We basically, she was checking out this here, doing some work on it, purple smoke which pulled me. So I am a human, all the players are humans, all the NPCs are not human, which is why she's got purple skin. It's sad that it's region locked. Oh, is it? To North America and West Europe. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's still beta, so I'm sure they will open up more servers. I believe the servers are only 25 people servers at the moment. Mad Fluffy Panda, good evening. Grimdale, good evening. Shade, welcome. Yeah, so I chatted to her, and I think she's told me, you can see in the top right hand corner, to go and find Ashura in Kilima. So we're gonna head out to the outside world. And it's going to tell us that we can jump by pressing the spacebar, and we can climb objects with the W key and proceed to the next room. Okay, so basic tutorial stuff. Jump. Wow, pro gamer. And I can run up here and jump, and then climb. And we've got a little stamina bar. So there's only so much climbing you can do, but there isn't a health bar. It's that Fallout moment when the world is unveiled. Okay. Oh, I thought, why is my name Ponka? But it was just somebody else right on top of the same area. So, for those who don't know, it's kind of a mixture between Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing. It has certain elements of Zelda Wrath of the Wild in it. Breath of the Wild, even. Where do I need to go? down into the village. So follow the road down. So they'll be nice and simple. There isn't any actual combat at the moment. Apparently that will be added in later on, other than we do hunting. So we hunt creatures. But there's certainly got a list of stuff that they're going to be adding later on in the game, so we'll see how it goes. Right, I believe the guy we need to speak to is in this building with a massive barrel outside. As you can see on the compass at the top, it's got a quest marker pointing in direction. It seems to be evening time at the moment. What is it? It's 2:37 AM game time. Right, here is Ashura.
Need anything?
Chat to him. Welcome to Kilima. I'm sure this is quite a lot for you to take in. I'm sure the innkeeper at the Omu Horn. Unfortunately, there's no room at the inn right now. Has the referral link in the description if you want. Yep, thanks, Bulwark. Get those likes there, show your support. Thank you very much. Slav, hello, hello. Right, so unfortunately there's no room at the inn right now, but they do have some plots to the northeast where we can build a tent. What do you say? Do you want to take part? Now, all the responses have got these either fire. They're not going to pop up. Their fire type personalities are friendly, brave, easily excitable, natural born leaders. Earth type are stubborn, practical and honest, often to a fault. Water type are thoughtful, introspective and emotionally sensitive, while intelligent they often tend towards melancholy. So I don't know what that means yet, and whether there's anything involved in like going all in on one of these, so we're just going to go with the fire. How's my week been? It's been fine. It's been fine. You? How's everybody? Going to be evening anger, evening all. Has Conan had a graphics patch? Yeah, it's a little bit different, isn't it? Just a little bit. Night sky is beautiful. I'm sure you'll love it. I'm sure I will. So to build a tent, I'm going to need some materials. Got an axe here for you, but you need to talk to a resident miner, Hodari, about the pick. Luckily for you, he's checking out the plots right now. If you want to take the road up to the northeast, here I'll mark it on your map. Thank you very much. If you get lost, come back here and I'll get you sorted out. Okay, thank you. Can we speak to you again?
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, don't be a stranger. So, let's meet Hodari at the housing plot. So, there is the housing plot. So, through the village and up to the northeast. So, it has shift to sprint and it is toggled, so you just keep on sprinting until you stop. Busy with the videos and stream on Friday. How did that go? As usual, I was busy eating my curry. Just joined. How far is he in? I've literally picked up the first quest, so we're just going to go and get our home, which is up this way. And the phone is acting a bit weird, getting errors. Oh dear. Cutscene. Oh. This will be Hodari then.
Not a lot of folks come around these parts.
Scum along, a lot of trash left though. Oh, hi. Hodari Pavel of Pavel Mining. What can I do for you? Well, I'm going to go with the fire again. Hi, I'm Anger. Anger, huh? Interesting name. Thank you. I assume Azura sent you over. Been sending a lot of new folk my way lately. It's the whole reason I'm checking out the soundness of these campsites. You don't need it all buried in mud. That's true. In fact, this one's ready for you to use if you want it. Just needs a bit more work. I've got an axe already here. Take this pick too. Always good to have the right tool for the right job. Using both to clear the debris, would ya? Mining's hungry work, you better take this too. My daughter says I eat healthier, but you get more use out of it.
Alright.
Okay, so tools, press and hold R to open the tool wheel, hover over a tool, release to equip it. Gather some of the rock debris, press and hold the left mouse button to start the equip tool, press hold R to switch to another tool, press F to gather the items. Okay, easy. Let's see who's all joining us now. Smokers Copus, hello. Bet you club the guy with a truncheon. Julius, come on. But yeah, maybe. Let's see. Scott Smith, hello. Wise Grogu. Pretty sure the different text options is to do with different levels of friendship with the characters. Okay, so yeah, they're just like Starview Valley, whatever it's called. You can build relationships with all the NPCs. That's quite possible. Feeling good after scoffing your homemade minced beef and onion pie. Nice. Good, thanks. If people would like to carry on, they can gonna keep doing it for a bit. Welcome to the stream. My name is Palia. For those wondering, this game. Thank you, Bulwark. You're on the SIPTA server now. Thank you, dang it, man. Welcome. Let me bring that over there. Okay. Right, so we have to destroy some stuff. So press R. So I'll do like this because it means your tools don't actually use. Mad Fluffy Panda, thanks for the sub. They don't use space on your hotbar or in your inventory. They're in their little own wheel. So axe for wood and debris. We have to clear 3 spots. There's one. And then we hit R and put pick. And we can get some stone. Graphics look pretty sound. The pie was excellent. Cool. 333D 3D Worldwide 333. Hello, hi, welcome. Victor, I uninstalled Palia this morning. Yesterday it crashed on me every 5 minutes. A machine well exceeds the recommended specs. Could not even uninstall cleanly. Had to resort to Reged. Oh wow. So because I couldn't create a character, play about with it and then delete it for the stream for the start, I created a separate account to have a little play about yesterday. And certainly I didn't have any issues with it at all. Oh, I've got to return to Hodari. Oh, I've messed up here. So if I show you the character, each skill has got this little level up down here. You can see we've done a bit of wood cutting, we're getting a little bit of skill, and we're getting a little bit of skill in mining. But the XP that you get for these skills is based on your focus. So there's no health bar. This bar is the only bar you have, which is focus. And like it says, increasing focus is as simple as eating. When you earn experience, some of your focus is used to increase the total experience. Your current focus bonus is 20% and can be increased by spending renown. So by eating food, so you got the little pink or purple arrow on it, you increase your focus. And then if you've got focus, you get a currently get a 20% bonus to the XP when you're doing these skills. So I should have actually been eating. There we go. We've got some focus now. So I should have been eating that before I started doing that mining.
Talking to me?
Okay, let's see what he says. Still lots to do, but it's a start. I found this weird thing. Did I? Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, I got to fix up another plot and get another one moved in. Stream's been near constant since the first one came. As for you, you should space to drop this work table down. Now, tent, storage chest, you'll figure the rest out. Bye. Okay. Anyway. Place your benches. Okay, yeah. Right, so we give us a workbench, which is on slot 1. So we want to do a little bit more clearing before we place that. I want to place it right here. How good is the game with customization of main character? I'll be able to show you that in a little bit, because you can, once you make the wardrobe, you can re-customize it. So there's certainly lots of hairstyles, lots of makeup options, clothes options, but a lot of the clothing options are in a premium store. So because it's a free-to-play game, the way they're going to make money is by selling clothing options. Right, so we'll pick up. Let me cancel that. So we highlight it in slot 1, and then we left click and we get this little grid that we can snap things to. We can use Q and E to turn things around, and we can drop it down. So this is the thing that we found, the ancient thing, which we don't know what it is yet, but that'll come clear later on. I wait for it to install because yesterday I signed up for it and downloaded the launcher. I just forgot to install the game. I was wondering why it was taking so long. It's not a big game. It's only, what was it, 14 gig? The way you say, anyway, it was definitely a Jeremy Clarkson. Oh no, anyway. Of course it is. Happy news, I'm getting ready to choose my base location near Sepamaru, thanks to the 2022 and the 23 Conan guides. Thanks, Anger. No problem, Victor. You are welcome. Right, so my storage solution quest says craft a wooden chest and place a storage chest. So F, storage bin. So I need 20 wood and what is that? Flint. So I've got the flint, I don't have 20 wood. So let's go chopping. Got a lot of mess on our plot. Action bars. You have 2 action bars. You can scroll with the middle mouse wheel. You can expand it later on. Sure can. This is very much like Animal Crossing, that you only get 2 bars, so you're very limited to what you can collect. And you unlock more by buying upgrades to your bag, so you can carry more stuff. Remember when games used to be 500 megabyte? Yes, you are getting old. That's been a long time. I think it's about 14 gig, and so that would be classed as a small game today. Let's make a bit more wood. How many have we got? We've got 18. Oh, we've just got plant fibre from that. This is a mushroom. I think it's more plant fibre from these little bushes. Remember when they were only kilobytes and came on floppy disks. So I'm assuming as we upgrade our tools we'll be able to chop things a bit quicker. Right, we've got plenty of wood now. Started playing with it, we're only in 4 colours. That was a long time ago. Right, so we can now craft a bin. That's also very Animal Crossing like, that animation. Right, I can place a bin, I'll place it here. So the bin gives us 400 items that we can store. So we can put our various items in there at the moment. Craft a tent, place your tent. Oh, we're going to have to make some space to craft our tent though, or place it even. First PC was a P2 in 1999. My first game was FIFA 98. I think my first PC was a 386. So well before the Pentium. Chop down, let's see, I can't remember how big the tent is. Tent's actually pretty pointless because as soon as you place the tent down, the first thing you kind of have to do then is upgrade it to a house. You don't need to do anything in the tent. Playing Monkey Island on 15 discs without an HD. Oh, Monkey Island, what a great game that was. Good old LucasArts days. Could be big enough to place the tent. Let's see. Right. Oh, we need 1 more wood to make the tent. There's an elementary school. Elite was black and white, and as far as I'm aware, the first. So I remember playing Elite on the ZX Spectrum, and it was certainly black and white, line drawn animation. Fantastic game. Loved it so much that I then funded the Kickstarter to get Elite Dangerous made. And as part of my funding, I got like early access to it, and I'm actually an NPC somewhere in the universe amongst the other billions of other names. Did I make a tent? I did make a tent. Oh. The tent is rather large. There we go. Drop it down there. Okay, talk to Anui when he visits your plot. An amazing coincidence, he's right outside right now. Phew, good, you haven't left yet. My mum Delilah told me that there was a new human in town, and here you are. I ran all the way from the farm to here. She wanted to know how this housewarming gift. She wanted you to have this housewarming gift even. Welcome to Kilma. If you want to have your mail, I'm Oni and I handle all the deliveries around here. Twice a day, every day, rain or shine, 6 in the morning, 6 at night. So if you think it's safe to say my job is about to get a lot more interesting. If you want to get mail, looks like someone who would like mail. I love getting mail. Good, then I bet it's happy to have for you. Come on, go check it out. It's your first mail delivery ever.
Mom's calling.
So here's our mailbox. So we have 2 mail, one from Einar. Just been informed by Gina that you have emerged fully formed from the swirling mist. This is wonderful news. Happy day of mist birthday to you, new human. Other humans call me Einar, and I would like to share with you the joy of fishing. Please take this rod to your possession and seek me out at your nearest convenience. I'll be located at the pier for the next few millennia. Lane 4, good evening. Just been on Conan for a heads up. I put food in the dryer and it gave the food more food time by 3-fold. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, making dried meat. Right, I got the rod, mark as read, and Hussein. City Hall requires that I send these letters to new residents. You will find a bow, a set of arrows in the attached package. City Hall also requires me to tell you they are available to tutor you in the use. During work hours, you'll find me in Kilma Village. This is not an invitation to waste my time. I am busy. Okay. Pixel Cave. Hi, buddy. How are you? Good to see you here. You've been doing quite a few guides to this game, so we'll check it out. If you've got any comments, please let me know. Right, so we picked up the bow, arrows, and the recipe to make arrows. Mark that's red. What do we need to make arrows? Because we only got a few. We need 5 wood and flint, so I need a little bit more wood. Oh, pick it up though. There we go. How can you have more characters on Conan? Do you have to manually change saves? Basically, yes, you do. So you can have 1 character per map. So you can have 1 single player, you can have, or Exile Lands, you can have 1 single player on Sipta, and then you can have a character per server that you play on. But if you want to do more than that, like when I swap between my series, you have to go into the save files and just rename the saved folder so that you can swap between them. Right, let's make a couple more arrows. Makeshift arrows. How many do we get? 20. Make another 20. Excuse me. Right, return to Annie. So, now you're settling in. This plot's huge. I heard you can find some pretty cool stuff in the dirt. My dad found an all copper arrowhead in your yard last week. But all you ever seem to find is rocks. Well, I found this strange artifact. Oh wow, what does it do? No idea. I bet Gina knows. She always hanging out in the ruins. You should see if she's found something like this before. I've almost forgot all excitement. I brought a present for you. A Bug Scout's official belt, a set of smoke bombs too. I'm a member of Kilma's best and only bug catching club. Got to run now, but if you were shot by later, I'll give you some tips on how to use them. You don't lose your lands if you want to explore Sipta. Nope, as long as you save that file, you'll be fine. Did I play the new Monkey Island game? No, I didn't.
Gotta head home soon.
We've got a bow and arrow, we've got our fishing rod, we've got our bug catchers. Dazing insects. Hold and throw. Yeah, throw them, hit them with a smoke bomb, collect the insects. Boom, boom. Okay. Leave your housing plot. Let me chuck some stuff in the bin first. I'll put the butter in the bin, we'll keep the stone, if that, we'll keep my arrows. And we'll keep my bombs. Okay, let's go. So this area is instant, so every player will have the same area. And it's their own little instance of it right here. Come on. Come on. Loading into the main world now. Going to try this? Cool, give it a go. Feel free to use the code that's in the description. And then we both get some free items. Ask Gina about the strange artifact. So where is Gina? The sane... Is that her over there? No. Where is she? Anui. The people that you've met already, it changes them into their face. There's Asura. Is that her up there? Gina, okay. So where are we? We're here and we have to head to the Mirror Pond Ruins. Okay. So because there is no health, there is also no fall damage. So you can jump right off the massive cliffs. Alright, let's head over in this direction. So we've also got to talk to Badru to learn how to garden and talk to Reth to learn how to cook. Cooking is important because we need to be able to feed ourselves to boost our focus meter. We're going the right way. We are indeed. Oh, there's a bug. So let's put on our bug catcher belt and go. Choom! There we go, it's stunned, so we can loot it. So we got a spotted stink bug. And that's a garden leafhopper. They're all just normal versions. So that's a starred one. So the starred ones, you can actually place them in your house and display them in the cages and whatnot. Or you can sell them. Let me take her around the side. There she is.
Learn anything new?
Good to see you again. Did you get settled in alright? Actually, I found something you might be interested in. What is it? Oh wow, I can't believe it. It's an ancient flow battery. These were the power sources for the ancient humans. It's been looking all over for something like this. If you say you found it under some junk, must be fate. I'm not really a believer in fate per se, but this is some coincidence. It might take a bit of time to figure out what this does. I'll send you a letter once I know something. Then chat with Gina. Not sure what the ruins around the village used to be, based on the fact the buildings cluster around a central square, the plethora of old books I've found in subterranean structures, the fact there's space in the meadow where there are no ruins. That Major Havoc 1972, thanks for the sub. That Kuna looks like a sports field. I would guess some kind of school. Although it's possible human civilization, so I've just increased my reputation with Gina.
Oh, I might go for
Okay.
that.
Right. So she will investigate that item and then get back to me later on. So now I need to go and speak to Badru and Reth. This game only on PC? It is at the moment, but it is coming to Switch later on, around about Christmas time, they say. Cozy game time. Hi Shy, how are you? Dionys, hi from Lisbon. Hello Dionys, welcome, welcome. Right, there's one of these that we can... I've only got one kind of arrow, which isn't enough to kill one of these outright, so you have to hit it and then chase it. And either hit it again like that, or wait for it to stop and then go and get it. So we got some hide and some meat. Cool. Plot twist, the player is the one who caused the world to be the way it is. Oh! A butterfly. Well, we're running out of focus, so we do need to learn to eat, or cook, should I say, pretty soon. Where is... There's Reth there, so down into the village. Been good working on your home in this game. Nice. Over that way. Still getting used to the map and everything. Where is he? In this building? Looks like it is, but I can't get in that side. Here we go. There's
Dare
Reth.
try my world famous soup?
You're one of the newbies, right? Name's Reth, but you can call me Trouble. In addition to being bad news, I also provide Killima with delicious soups and stews here in Ormo's Horn. Stop by later. I'm always happy to chat with a friendly face. Can you teach me to cook? Got to learn to walk before you can swim, unless you're a fish, but I'm 97% sure you're human. Why don't you start out making a campfire for your place? Once you start grilling up shrooms like a champ, I will get you started on the complicated stuff. If you don't want to be stuck in a tent for the rest of life, a good idea to talk to Kenley. He's the mayor, but I won't judge either way. Chat with Reth. Never use the map, I just hope I'll eventually find your way home. Nice, Shy. A really hankering for food made by someone, not me, at a place not here. Get tired of smelling the same thing day in and day out. My nose is always, come on, Reth, give it a break. The soup's all ready. Oh, what am I saying?
Right.
Okay,
Break's
bit of
over.
rep increase there. Angela was working on your 3.0 style base until your nephew woke up. Oh dear. Right, so across here is the general store where you can sell stuff. And exactly like Stardew Valley, there is also a chest at your house that you can put stuff in that will get picked up and you can sell it that way. Let's sell our bugs. Sell. Let's sell that. Let's sell that. And we'll keep the meat because we'll want to cook that at some point in time. Okay, we've got 95 gold now. Right, where is Badru? Will we... Sane... Audru is over that way. Let's go grab him while we're in town. Cross this bridge. There he is.
Let us do our best.
Right, if it isn't another friend I haven't met yet. I'm Badru the farmer. It's a sense of good times ahead. Oh dear. Did I mention in addition to farming, I also do stand-up comedy? Can you teach me to garden? You come to the right place, you carrot about fresh quality produce. Honestly, I'm impressed to see you doing what you want. Kind of gumption, blah 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 blah. Great life, blah blah blah. Come on. Swing by Kenley, he's the mayor. Oh no, I want you to talk to you as well.
For some seeds?
The characters run a bit funny, yeah, a little bit sort of comic animation. Potatoes are the worst crop to harvest. They're so low at the ground they really throw at your back. Okay.
Remain calm and farm on.
Should we talk to Kenley while we're here too? Where's Kenley? Kenley in that. What's that? The main city hall. The pun farmer. Yeah, it's awful. Jokes are as bad as Marky Del Sparky's. Does he sell Grey Lotus seeds? You're excited to play because I've broken my wrist the other week. Oh my god. And this is the first time I have come on. Oh wow. That's not good. That's not the guy. Where is he through there? Nope. Nope. Must be upstairs then. There he is.
I lost my sandwich.
Honourable Kenley Bahari, the firstborn of the late Ken Jun Bahari, the 118th Duke of Bahari Province. The brother to Ken okay, we don't need your whole family history. I'm the mayor of the village. I want to ask about getting a house. A house. Well, I personally inherited mine. Have you tried that? I want to build my own. Yes, because you moved to in the plot, didn't you? No matter what, I'll give you the paperwork around here. Just give me a moment. Where is it? Tell you what, find Tish, a resident carpenter. I'm sure she'll be delighted to get you started on some nice furniture while I locate the forms. Okay. Expect more horrible puns. Oh, excellent. Starting me, I'm looking out the window and I spot the most beautiful morning dove. Good to hear. Right, so now I've got to find Tish. Where is Tish? Oh, what happened there? Saying two people on top of each other there. Furniture store, Tish. So kind of over that way. This way? The furniture store? Yeah, it's got a chair above it. Hello? There's Tish.
Such a great day, isn't it?
You run the furniture store, you're new in town, just passing through. I just moved in. So excited, but also tough. Well, my brother and I first moved to the city. It took a little time to adjust. Well, more than a little in his case. If you can help any of the locals, don't hesitate to ask. I'm a bit of a grump whisperer in these parts. Kenley sent me. Okay, trying to come up with a good welcome gift. I realise it's not without furniture. Simple recipe, so you start with, you're tired of all the hard work, why not build yourself a place to sit, a table to eat at. Gel, insists you have a wardrobe too, use a tailor, that's where you change all your clothes. Okay, chat with Tish. Front of store highlights a rotating collection, always love to get new pieces, so increase again.
Stop by again soon.
The front of store highlights their collection, so can you buy, oh you can. With in-game gold. Moonstruck chandelier. Okay, well we don't have much in the way of gold at the moment, so we can't buy any of that. She's the town hottie. Swampy, how do? Right, so now we have to, everything we have to do is back at our house. Let's run home. Mr. Derp, no more Conan, just not for this week, mate. We're just trying this out for this week. Well, normal service will resume very shortly. We had a bit of a vote on the YouTube page, and it was decided we'd give this a go for a week. Good chill out game. There we go. Right,
Well,
here's
hello
Badru.
there. Ah,
You still be working on setting up that tent. Work ethic's my middle name. Get to know you. She's a bit prickly with new folks. I bet you've been working up an appetite. Gardening. All you have to do, a few sun cycles and voila, dinner. Okay, blah, exciting. Trust me, blah, 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 blah. Okay, there's a hoe
Happy
and
trails.
2 plots. Right, but before I do that, I need to get my food levels back up again. There's another mushroom. So we're going to have to make a campfire. That done in here. Crafter's campfire. So it's wood, stone, flint and fibre. No murdering or friend making. Certainly not at the moment. They did speak about adding some sort of battling stuff in later on. But as of this moment, it's just hunting. Right, we'll put the campfire down. And I think all we can make is grilled mushroom, but we need 3 mushrooms and we've only got 2. There's another one. Now I believe this part, because this whole area is instant to us, nothing respawns in here. But in the outside world, things will respawn pretty frequently. Right, there's another one. 5. Can we get one more and then we can get... There's another one there. Jump the fence. You've seen quite a few videos of this game. It's currently in open... Yep, it went to open beta on the 10th of August, so you can sign up and get it. I've put links and a referral code in the description of the video. If you sign up using my code, I get an item and you get an item. Horden Royce, this looks as Sunday chill as it gets. Yep, very much so. So that's grilled mushrooms. Let's make some more. The grilled mushrooms give you 50. Oh, so normal uncooked mushrooms give you 5 focus, but grilled mushrooms give you 50. And I guess as you go up the levels of cooking, you'll be able to make food that gives you more. Looks like Fortnite graphically. Yeah, I thought exactly the same, yeah. Shut him down, hello? Does have very Fortnite vibes, yeah. Graphically very Fortnite, but gameplay wise very Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing. Right, so if I hit 6 and then right click, I can eat and get 50 focus, and then now I've got focus, I'll be able to increase my gardening. Right, I'm going to put my plots here next to that bit of water. We'll clear out some space. Breaker 19, radio check. Right, so plot is 4, hit a button and put it there. Oh, I bet you I'm not going to put another one there though, am I? No. I'm going to put it in this corner. Okay. And then till the soil with your hoe. This is the bit I don't quite like. It's a bit janky. You've just got to kind of move around until that square fills in and then it colours it in. It's just a little bit weird. Look, not cartoony enough for Sea of Thieves, but it's close. Yeah. It'll definitely, it's... Especially once you get your glider, it's definitely... And some of the animations when you unlock stuff, it's certainly got a Zelda Breath of the Wild feel about it as well. Oh, we found something in the ground. What is it? And how do we pick it up? Oh. My first tilling discovery. What did I get? Oh, you don't actually get the item itself. Fair enough. Is there a way I can use the referral code in-game even after I sign it? So, where your account session is in on the Palia website, there is an option to enter a code there. Oh, so I've got a carrot seed there. So even after you've created your account, you can add a code afterwards. I guess because there's only 5 items you get, I think you can only using the code maybe 5 times. If that's the case, then other people can share their codes, and we can get everybody getting free items. Signed up with your code. Thanks, bud. Installing now. Oh, this is slow and tedious, isn't it? There's got to be a way of improving this bit. Last one. There we go. Each slot is 9 by 9. Okay, so return to Badru.
How are your crops doing?
You might be wondering what to do next. Unfortunately, seeds don't plant and water themselves. You're going to need some of these bad boys. Consider them a housewarming gift. So go to pond and fill up the watering can and give your dirt a nice little bath. It might take a few sun cycles and a few buckets of water, but trust me, it'll be worth the wait. Some things you plant might have an effect on the seeds around it. For example, carrots and onions keep weeds from growing next to them. If you find yourself needing more seeds, you can pick them up from Zeki's. Well, I can't wait to see you again, neighbour. Boom boom. Realistic farming. Very slow, yes.
Call me an orange, 'cause I'll see you around.
Bye. Right, so 5 for carrot seeds. Let's stick them over here. So carrot there. Carrot there. Carrot there. Carrot there. Carrot there. And then 7 for the onion seeds, and we'll put them in between. So I'm guessing that's the water meter. Watering can. Left click, no, right click. Right click to fill them up. And then you water the seeds. Again, I believe later on you get a better watering can that will water multiple seeds at the same time. On the single player playthrough on Conan, it took me 25 tries for Greater Shaleback, and he's invisible. So, there was a tweet came out from the Conan Exiles developers yesterday, or maybe Friday, basically saying they are recognising the SIPTA issue and the invisible creature issue, and it will be fixed in the next patch. They didn't say when the next patch will be, but they're basically recognising that there is an issue, and they're going to be it'll be fixed in the next patch. So hopefully that won't be an issue anymore. You copied the code from the description and entered it into the page, but it says, sorry, we couldn't redeem the code. Are you doing... unless all 5 have already been redeemed, I'm not sure. It's quite possible. Moot, thanks for the sub. If anybody else has got a redeem code, if you've signed up and got a code, stick it in chat and other people can grab that. Right, what have we got to do now? We've got to place a chair, place a table, place a wardrobe, harvest the carrots. The carrots, that's going to take ages. And we have to use focus, so we're using focus right now by doing stuff. Right, so chair. Oh, so we're going to need a bunch of wood. 15 wood for that, 35 wood for that, and 45 wood for that. Okay, let's... Oh, helps if we pick up the stuff that we chop down. Good to know, hope it won't take long. Yeah, no idea when it will be, but hopefully that'll be relatively soon. But certainly we'll at least know that they're working on it now. Murdered by invisible avalanches. Ooh. There you go, there's Mr. Derp's code. See if that one works for you. I would have thought if I had got the 5 codes, I would have had like mail with the items in it. Maybe just take a while to come through. Yeah, I don't think we can hit the big trees. No, we need a better axe for that. Much wood? I've only got 41 wood. Need more wood. Console has so many bugs, that's true. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. The game's designed as a PC game, and obviously they've tried to convert it to the console. And then I've then got the issue that Sony and Microsoft like don't really like. They charge you to put updates out, and you don't really like testing. Can I re-log? Why? You've tried that code, it still doesn't work. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on there then. Want me to re-log to see if I can pick up the items? Is that what you mean, Bulwark? Right, is that enough wood? No, is that only 70 wood? It is. Son needed a bunch of school supplies or you would have swapped over to PC this weekend. Kids getting in the way of real life gaming again, eh? Maybe he needs relogging to get the items. Yeah, maybe. It's not a big deal. Game Lab shows a lot of the issues on console with missing creatures and the missing sentinels and such like. Right, that's 100 and something wood now. Hopefully that'll be enough to make what we need to make. It's not in there, it's over here. Getting off the bed is tired and in pain. Take care and see you all. Okay, thanks Belana Tate. Great to see you again. Take care of yourself. Right, we need to make a chair. Right, so everything new you make, you then get the option to learn one new thing but they're kind of just this silhouettes, you don't know exactly what they are, so let's pick that one. It's a wall cabinet. Can you ask a technical question? You can ask a technical question. Dining table. Well, that looks like a gate or a fence. Stool, maybe? What's that? Coffee table. Okay, so another table. And what was the other thing we had to make? The wardrobe? Wardrobe, yeah. Is it pretty easy to set up a stream with OBS? Yeah. I mean, there's certainly plenty of guides on how to do it. How you would do it with a console, I'm not sure, because I use game capture, so I just pick what game I want it to capture. But yeah, there's bound to be plenty of good guides on the old YouTubes on how to set up OBS for streaming. What do I want to make? I need to make the wardrobe. But yeah, I just set up, I've got scenes. That looks like a torch. It is. So I've got a scene for the starter, the stream is starting. And then I've got a scene for the game itself. And then I've got a pause. This stream is pause. And I can just flick back and forward between them. Like so. Right, so I need to place these down. I guess I place them in here. So 3 for the wardrobe. There we go. 2 for the table. And 8 for the chair. Oh, and it's the wardrobe where you can change all the stuff. So you can change your hairstyles, change your face coverings, hats, tops, bottoms, skin, makeup, and your glider skin once you get that. Let's have a look here. Yeah, so I think this is the first thing that you get from the referral. So it's currently showing as not owned quite yet. Oh, Kenley has appeared.
Oh, time for a break.
BG Ben, welcome. I found the forms under the bookshelf in the rec rooms. They're only a little crumpled too. You can sign up here, here, here. I'll be able to get that blueprint. Sign. Here, okay. We have it. You've even remembered to bring the blueprints with me. These are yours now. Plop the frame down as soon as possible and get building. Excuse me, I do believe it's my time for my break.
Goodbye.
Okay. So this is the weird thing. But I need now to move this out of the way. Let's just move it there. And move this, because now straight away, now we've completed that quest, we can now learn the house. And we need to move this stuff out of the way. In fact, I can actually pick that up and store it. Pick that up. And pick that up. And pick that up. Okay. Right, so H for the housing. So this is our plot. This 3x2 is our starter plot, and then you can spend your writs that you'll earn to buy extra plots until you can take over that whole zone and have a huge base. But right now, there's our house. So let's stick it right in the middle. What's it? Oh, there's a bush there. We'll need to move the bush. Big Uds, hello. Lord Impaler should try an Iron Maiden themed character in this. Not sure that'll be possible, but... Alright, is that going to be enough room? That's enough room. How far back can we push it? About there. Right. Now the good thing, we have to make planks and stone brick. And we don't have the items, the ability to make that yet. And Tisha's got to tell us all about it.
Nice to see a new face.
You mentioned you got the blueprint for your house. I stopped by to give you some useful tips. So if you want to finish your house, you'll need stone bricks and sapwood planks. So get comfortable with wood cutting and mining. You've met our innkeeper Azura, right? He can teach you how to make a sawmill for those planks. And Hudari sells the stone smelter you need to make the bricks. If he's not in the village, check Bahari Bay to the east. That's where he lives.
Yes.
I'm so happy to hear you've decided to make Kilmara your home and have stopped by again with some housewarming gifts.
I'd better get back to work.
Okay. Thank you very much. Still nothing in the mailbox. Right, let's... This is where we sell stuff. Do we have anything to sell? Not really. We're going to need all that. Let's stick all this stuff in here. So, furniture. So we're using 51 at the moment. Furniture doesn't use up any space. So when we put that in, it's still not going up. But if we put this stuff in, it uses up storage space. That's handy to know. Right, so we have to obtain a recipe for a sawmill and obtain the stone mill smelter. But to do that, we need gold, because each one's 100 gold each. But let me make some more arrows. Makeshift arrows, make... Boom, boom, boom. Makeshift arrows, make... We'd actually been doing with some more food. Do we have any food? No. Wonder if we can get another 3 mushrooms. There's a mushroom. There's another mushroom. And there's another mushroom. Let's make that just to keep our focus up. Eddie Trent, hello. Angela's just made your starter base set up at where Neebs and the boys have just set up. Cool. They must have recorded that series well in advance because they're still in the age of sorcery. They haven't reached the age of war yet. Oh, it was in a brief queue there. If you noticed, it said there was 4 Palians ahead of us. Oh, yeah, let's eat that food. Right, so we need to go do some hunting. And some fishing, maybe. Yup! There's some creatures there. These little things, which I can't chuppas or something like that, they take 1 arrow hit to take them out. Chappas. What are we getting? Chappa fur. Oh, all getting leveling up our hunting. I want to head over in this kind of direction to that Whispering Banks because there seems to be quite a lot of creatures around there. Where's the best place to level up a friend? Well, the rock noses are good to level up. I always start slow, so starting on the shellbacks and stuff, because the boost that you get from feeding them food only gives them a boost for one level, and then they have to eat again. Harvest that. Where am I? Oh, wrong place. I need to go this way. So yeah, start on like crocs and shellbacks and things like that, until you get to a couple of levels in, and then go to, oh, there's a deer. Oh, what a shot. And then I would work up to things like rock noses. Skeletons are really good. Is that a copper node? Yeah, I suppose it depends on what friend that you have, because if you don't want to go too high with too low a level. Unnamed City is awesome because you've got all the skeletons and the bosses in there, gives lots of XP. Creatures basically, avoid humans. Humans tend to be really poor for XP. Oh, is that more mushrooms? That. And that. Shouldn't really be filling up. Look, I'm on to my second bar already. Supposed to be here hunting. Right, let's hunt around here. I suppose I can show you fishing. So you can fish anywhere, but these pools are meant to give you higher level fish. So let's pick my fishing rod. So you cast out until you get where you want it to go, and then wait for the splash. Holy crab, welcome. Not late for work, are you? Pink Rose as well, welcome. Right, reel in, and then you move your mouse side to side, trying to keep the fish in that green, like, parenthesis. Like that. Spotted bullhead. Let's do it again. Fishing is supposed to be good for money, but I just find it really slow. You've got to wait for the hook. Over the other way. Oh. Reel it in, reel it in. Got it. Striped dace. Absolutely late. There we go. And I believe you get different fish based on the time of day and also whether you use bait or not. So we haven't discovered bait yet. Spotted bullhead again. There you go. There's an idea of how you do fishing. And then you get some in rivers and some in the sea. Where's all the deer things gone? Any up here? Mushrooms. Bit more of them. Sometimes when you get a deer antler, and they're worth like 43 gold each or something like that. What else? Floating above a rock. Oh, there, got one. How's the game so far? Yeah, it's good. It's just it's a nice relaxing game. Gonna slowly get up to this thing. Hit it once. And hit it again. Later on you can make better arrows that you can one-shot these things. I'm sure when I was here yesterday there was just like loads of them. It's maybe just got farmed a little bit. Uh-oh. Along here. Oh, this is a bit. I found this bit yesterday. This looks like this will be an entrance. There's an invisible wall here. So that looks like that's going to be an entrance to a future section of the game. The road goes through, but it doesn't go right through to the next zone like it does up there. Right, let's go hunting. You're off, Wise Grogo. Okay, good. Thanks for coming. Good to see you. Enjoy. There you go. He's stopped. And then we can hit him a second time. And he goes down. Oh, respawn. Got it. Ah, here we go. There's loads of them spawned now, so somebody must have just farmed them all. Game Hunter 1, you've hunted 10 creatures. Do I have any? What am I getting? Hide, meat, but no horns yet. We've got a star. Go. Hunting is now level 2. There we go, we've leveled up hunting. That over there, another mushroom. Oh, we've got an antler there. There we go, 43 gold for that antler. Where it's 13 gold per hide. See if there's any more about. I'm kind of running out of space a little bit. At least we can't get new stuff, we can still stack them up though. Oh, there's a loot bag. Another hide. Another mushroom. There's another one. Oh. Oops. Somebody else got it. Stop. Gotcha. This all increases your foraging skill, all the plants, and I think also the trees as well as all class, so that seems to be the one that goes up the fastest. Bugs. Mushroom. Oh, it just disappeared. Boom. Didn't get the promotion I deserve, so today I'm just going to chill watching all day. Ah, sorry to hear that. But also, glad that you're here. That was a hit. That was a hit. Oh, got a bit close to them. Ah, which one did I hit? No, wasn't that one then. Quite often we'll come across one that's just standing there and you hit it once and it dies because somebody's already hit it. Sound is funky again. I have no idea what's going on with that. Everything looks fine at this end. Game sound is echoing. Let's see if I've got like driver updates I can do or something. Gotcha. Go. Right, that should probably be enough for now. Oh, and we're also overflowing with bag space. We've actually got, oh, a golden antler. Cool. Right, let's head to town and sell this stuff. Hunting tends to be my favourite way of making money at the moment. There's these little guys who will run away and then eventually bury themselves in ground. But you can sell bugs, you can sell fish, you can sell fruit and veg. But certainly hunting, I mean, you saw there, you could just like basically run around that area continually shooting stuff. Where's the... kind of behind us, it's over this way. No, this way. Get to the general store and sell stuff. Right, sell that, sell that, sell that. Sell that horn. Then we can move that into there. Then we can sell that. What do we get for that? 64 gold for that. We'll sell the fish. Need Hosas minimap. Yeah, that would be handy. Large shiny pebble. Maybe someone... okay, so I guess that's a gift for one of the people, but we can't sell that at the moment. Sell that. Keep that, and we'll keep the meat. Okay, so we've now got 692. So we can now buy the sawmill thing from this guy. Who's not here. Uh-oh. Oh, we can buy it from his till though, can we? Nope, we have to buy it from him. Where is he? Azura. Can't see him. Oh, there he is. He's in city. Oh no, he's in the tavern. Just at the other side. Nope. Must be in here. Nope. He must be upstairs. There he is, doing his press-ups. Game I put in. Yeah, it's Palia. It's a free-to-play community MMO currently in open beta. Starting a new place can be tough, but you've been doing a great job. I thought I'd help you out. I've got a couple of recipes for purchase that might make your life a little easier. You probably want to get a sawmill first, so you can turn that wood into planks. 100 gold. Purchase. Okay, so now we can make the sawmill and we know how to make planks. Chat with them. Love the valley. Every day the crickets chirp a new song. The wind blows, smell of different flowers through the air. Only monotonous ones aren't hard enough. Okay.
The most of each day.
Is it for consoles too? Not at the moment. It's PC only right now, but it is coming to Switch around Christmas time. And I'm sure it'll come to other...
What's up?
Hello, Wrath. I grilled some mushrooms. Nice work. A bit of practice, you'll be making your own soups soon enough. But hey, I wouldn't mind if you stopped by for mine. In fact, here's a free sample. So, veggie soup. Chat, how exciting. We'll talk about this in a little convo. This tete-a-tete, this meeting of minds. If you're low on topics, might I suggest soup? Okay,
Break's over.
thank you. Right. Aside from the garrison armor bench, is there any benefits to the other end game crafting stations, or are the mid-tier? So I guess the mid-tier are basically good enough. The only difference is that you can either use the highest end ones to either craft things faster or more fuel efficient, or the one I tend to go for is they use less materials. Oh, I've got mail now. But I think you can actually craft everything in the improved stations. You don't have to have the other ones, but you want them because it uses less materials. Right, who's the other guy as the smelter? So he was... I think he's either, if he's not here, he's through in the next place. Let's... Where do we place a marker? Drop a waypoint. There we go. Puts a circle around it. There, that way. Right. Whoop. That was faster. You could source for fuel. Yep. Oh, there he is. A sane.
Just this once.
Oh no, he's the hunting guy, isn't he? Included when someone new arrives. My name is Hussein, in charge of maintaining the natural order of the woods. Be good to the valley and we will have no quarrel. Use nature poorly and you'll know how to get rid of the village of all sorts. I got your letter. My what? Oh, those pre-written letters in City Hall had me sign. My mother is the town blacksmith, a simple bow. Ah, okay. It takes years to learn proper hunter. Started by aiming a bow at something like Chapas or Sarnook. Maybe you even managed to hit your target. What do you like to do for fun? It's left alone with my thoughts. Find myself to be company I need. Okay.
Try not to cause
So that was just closing off a previous... Oh, he still has something to say though.
your business. What?
Just to go down the path of hunter, you need better equipment. I'm willing to sell you recipes to make gear like mine, but remember, tools mean nothing if their owner doesn't have the skill to wean them. Flint Silverskin Jr. has added you to their friends list. Hello. Okay, so he's got the recipe to make standard arrows that do average damage. And then a better bow. Fine arrows, so yeah, we can work our way down there, but requirement is not met. You need to have hunting level 3 to get that. Level 4 for that. 5 for that. So as you go up the levels, you'll be able to buy better stuff. Okay. Right. So I don't need to go back to him anymore. I wonder if we'll be able to get pets. Chat with Tao. Don't know if we've got a relationship with him either. You have a camp near Sepenru, there's coal everywhere. You can have a faster smelter without a problem. That is 100% true. Oh, climbed up. Didn't want to do that. Right, where am I? I'm here. I need to basically go straight up there. Oh no, I didn't actually get the guy for the smelter. I was speaking to the wrong person. How's the game audio now? Is it sorted itself out or is it still bad? But is that him there? I think it is.
Not a lot of folks come around these parts.
It's doing great.
See you around, I guess.
Oh, so I need to be mining level 2, but I'm only mining level 1. Well, so I'm going to have to eat some food and do some mining. Good audio now. Cool. I guess I'll need a bunch of stone for turning into bricks anyway. This is copper. Which we'll need to improve things after we've got our house built. There's more copper. Oh, that's a mine. Let's see. So, actually the action of hitting the rock doesn't do anything. It's when you pick up the loot is when your level goes up. Stone. It only lasts a few minutes, which makes it even stranger. Yeah. Strange. It is. Yeah, it's always an overheating thing, maybe. But yeah, but the PC's ticking away nicely. There's no fan noise or anything. I'll do a bunch of driver checks and stuff like that through the week, and so see what happens next time. Lots of these copper nodes around these parts. Out of game of question, how's university in Scotland? My wife and I were talking to see if we move where my daughter comes to uni. I have nothing to compare it to. I know a lot of people certainly come from other parts of the world to Scotland. There's some really good universities in Scotland. Each one kind of specialises. It's more of a specialist of a certain subject. Mining level 2. Right, where's the guy? Is that him there? It is him there. So it's just kind of this way. There you go. And here, there he is.
What is it?
Hello.
Yeah.
Right, basic smelter, another 100 gold. Purchase. And teaches us stone brick. Much money have I got? 492. Yeah, I know we will need these things relatively soon.
Okay.
Guess we maybe don't need them right now. Oh look. Free money sitting right in front of me. What have you got? You got a quest.
Didn't expect you.
Got your belt and your smoke bombs, right? Before we get started, you got to pick a bug scout oath and repeat after me. I promise to honour nature and all its creatures, to others lend a helping hand, and most importantly, tell Oni if you're really anything cool, okay? I promise. Awesome, welcome to the Bug Scouts. Why don't you try catch something easy to start with? Remember though, certain bugs will only come out at certain times.
Let's talk tomorrow.
Okay. He wants us to catch a bug. What's that there? Wild garlic. Can't find any bugs. Can't find one of them though. And one of them. And one of them. Here's a bug. Butterfly. What do you want me to do? Where's bug catching one? So we can only pin three things, so we can't do that yet. We can do that, we can do that. Bug catching, pin that. Return to planet, but there's a thing beside them that we need to... Missed. Missed again. Oh well, never mind. When's the next beginners come? They come out on a Friday.
Yeah.
Caught some bugs. Great job. Better give me some food, is he? Milk. Okay.
Wow. Was
Interesting.
That a dragonfly?
Right, so I need to go home now, do I, and get these building done. Which way's home? Oh. Got something for me?
Speak quickly.
Why have you returned? You praise a job well done. Every paladin's duty to maintain the balance of nature. And independent of the balance, I'll give you this. Chaplas. Grilled meat. Okay. Thank you.
That's enough.
Missed. Shoot in here and sell that stuff. Oh, my inventory is full again. Where's the store? Here. Oh, that's Dahlia. That's the mum. Right, so we can sell that. We can eat that. What's that? Silver ore. We'll probably keep that. Flint. Butterfly. Sell. I don't know if I can cook with that. Milk. All the fur I got. Okay. How much money have I got now? 569. Okay. So this is where you get the bag upgrades and the neck. Oh no, I've hit the button by mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. So I now have 3 rows of backpack. The next one is 5,000 gold. I was just wanting to show you. I didn't actually want to spend the money, but oh well. Tell you what I need. I Oh, I don't have enough money for it. Let's start planting cotton for the future. Right, let's go. Need to do some more hunting in order to get some more money. You need to watch Barden's videos. 100% recommend that. Feeling thirsty? Remember to take water breaks as you play. Good idea. Right. Mailbox. Zeki's expanded backpack. Really hope Neebs and the boys make Dora a Zath worshipper. Okay. Do not a dicking on the flow battery you found. Humans used to have these power all sorts of things. There's a door under the waterfall that's been trying to open. You just a little ways past the shrine we first met at. Always try all sorts of things to get to open. Maybe this battery could be the key. Why don't you give it a try? This place used to belong to our people after all. You should be the first one to check it out. Okay. So just met you. This is crazy. The only person I think of to message. Something strange is happening at the Phoenix Shrine. Nothing world ending. Don't worry, but you could use your help if you've got time. Tired of going hunting and bug catching and have to drag your haul back. Blah blah blah. Expanded backpack. Okay, I've got that already. By mistake. Right, so we need to craft. Crafters, the basic sawmill. So again, we're going to need a bunch of wood, so we're short of wood. Let's just dump everything in here. How are we for focus? Actually, you don't even take them out of there. You can cook from your storage, which is really cool. Ended up building really tall watchtowers and a 4x4 base. Bacon Bus, good afternoon. How are you? Good to see you again. It's been so long. Made a small city on Noob River, so basically every bench has its own house. So I think, even I don't feel bad, I think I stole 2 to 3 base ideas from Anger. Share and share alike. Oh, I guess we're leveling up our cooking while we're doing this as well. Almost halfway through level 1. Different buildings for different crafters. It's one of those things, it's aesthetically it looks really cool, but for a playability point of view it can be a bit of a pain. Oh, I got a star level shroom from that, so let's eat that. That almost filled up the whole bar. Right, so I need more wood again. Oh, I also need to water. Got to water these every day, haven't you? Garden boat builds a few times after watching my video. New base. I have a go at building that. Love games that allow us to be creative with buildings. Yeah, and what's really good about Conan, as well as being creative with buildings, you can also decorate them too. So you can be pretty creative in Ark, but the decoration aspect is really bad. And because you don't need so many build benches in Ark, it's kind of a bit pointless to build huge bases. Just woke up, you're playing this one too, very popular right now, going to play Small Land. I don't know. I don't really have that much time to play different games. So I tend to have the games that I've got my series of, and then also I also have a couple of games on the go in the background just for chill out time. And of course, next month Starfield is supposed to come out, so I'm very interested to see how Starfield will come out after the Fallout 76 fiasco. Valheim is the most flexible build, and also I believe adds to the lag. Yeah, I guess all games when you can alter the terrain and build buildings, the more you put on, the more laggy it's going to get. It doesn't quite happen as much in Conan, but when you're on Ark and you're flying in on a dino, you can quite often get a bit worried because your base isn't where it's supposed to be, and then all of a sudden it just starts rendering in. Can't have too many items as it affects frame rate. Yeah, so it's always going to be the case, especially if it's things that involve animation, so like flame torches and benches that have animations in them and stuff like that. That makes it even harder for the computer or the server to keep up with. That's why I ask people that are on the servers, make sure they don't build a base within render range of somebody else's base, because then it just doubles the processor load and causes real issues. Getting close to woodcutter level 3. Or is that forager level 3? Can't do those trees. That one? Never noticed these before. Well, I can't hit them. I hit you? No. I hit you. Oh, interesting. Take that thought. More mushrooms. Right, is that enough to craft it? Crafters, sawmill, make. Craft smelter. Oh no, I need Cernuk hide to make them, and I've sold it all. Okay, let's get the sawmill built. Where is it? 5. Go. Craft planks. So let's put logs in. And it starts crafting planks. 1 minute per plank. Oofed. Okay, I'll leave that running then. Let's dump stuff in here. Put some more wood in there. I can put that in there too. And now I need to go out circuit hunting again. What did it say? I needed 3, was it? They queued up from coming out of their bases. And jump! Anyone Xbox One here, a good builder, and maybe want to help me figure this out? There's one. One shot at that one. Somebody else must have hit it. And that one. More mushrooms. Get out of the river. That is 3 already. You're super late. You are indeed super late. How's the game so far? It's exactly as it says on the tin. It's a chilled game. So yeah, it's good chilled fun. I haven't really got into any of the questy stuff yet. We're kind of trying, starting the sort of start. You've got to build your house. On here. We'd like to see what some of the Sims architects would build in Conan or Valheim. Add a ceiling outside the walls on the top to have more space. Main tower is the same dimensions as the 3.0. Couldn't give exact numbers. Not as sure. There are some crazy builds on YouTube for Valheim and Conan. There sure is. Right, let's see if we can make it now. Smelter. Definitely check out Bardin Builds. He's superb. Right, so it needs to be that back. Okay, so it can craft stone brick. It needs 2 stone per... Oh, but it doesn't pull. Oh, it does. Is that all the stone I've got in my storage? How many bricks did we need? 35. That's going to take a while. Everyone recommending we'll be checking them out after the stream. Yeah. If you've watched the stream where I built the Argosian villa a month or so ago, that was 100% stolen from Bardin. If you make the teleporter stones, you don't need the map room. Yeah, the map room's still handy though. It's got the pain of having the corruption that you get from the stones, and you have to sit and wait for a dancer to cleanse you. Oh, foraging level 3. Oh, what are you wanting?
I always have time for my constituents.
You've been quite busy around here. That's good, very good. So you don't have anything for me. Like what? Like a housewarming gift, of course. Now I'm confused. Is that not how you humans do it? How strange. Well, here in Kilma, when someone new moves into the neighbourhood, they go around with small gifts for their neighbours, snacks and toys and the like. If you ever want to be invited to one of my wife's dinner parties, I suggest you make the rounds.
Toodaloo!
Toodaloo. Oh, so I've got to give 5 gifts to 5 villagers. Okay, well we're not doing that just now. That villa has a really good design, so I guess it's a good thing to store. Yeah, it sure is. Eradication, that's another one, yep. Alright, so stone. Put more stone in there. They take 2 minutes per stone brick. Right, okay, we'll leave that for now because that's going to take ages. Let's go look at this ancient battery. Try the battery on the door behind the waterfall. Night Panda, thanks for popping by. Because this battery is kind of one of the first puzzle parts of the game. Right, where is the bit I need to go to again? Up there. Is it? Or is that Phoenix? Where did I come in to start with? Best objective. Let's unpin that one. Ancient battery. Forgotten where that is. Oh, it must be that one then. Let's try it. Trip, how are you? Good to see you. Even if you are a little bit on the late side. With 8 minutes left of the stream. Oh, little campfire there. Nope, not that way, this way. Maybe it is that way. So up there. Yeah. This is the place where we spawned in. And there's the door. Put the battery into the door, and now we can enter. Map room. I'm not actually sure how big. I always do the map room on a circular base. It fits nicely on a circular base, so inspect that. A bowl with rust on the bottom. The inscription has been worn away by time. But there's a little clue in the picture there. Door here. Read that. Strange writing says, knowledge grows the mind even in times of strife. To enter here you must supply that which grows life. So, after a few thoughts of what grows life. Explorer's logs. I have come to believe this place was called the Temple of the Waves. There's a clue. I was sent to explore it to ensure the village in the shadow is safe. Who were these people? Why did they build such a magnificent structure only to lock it away? It took ages to acquire what was needed to open the outer door, an ancient battery of sorts, and now I am faced with yet another obstacle. The new door is covered in an ancient language, one we cannot yet understand. There is no slot for another battery. Kendrick has called me from the entrance. It appears our battery is failing. My time is short. Perhaps someday someone will solve this puzzle. If you are reading this, you may be that person. Best of luck to you. The spirit of Kimma is behind you. K. Bahari. Which I think is the relation of the mayor guy. So, with the wave picture and the clue about the waves, the thing that brings life, of course, is water. So if we bring out our watering can, we can fill it up. And this is what I was talking about the Zelda kind of animation. This is very Zelda-esque. Oh. Talk to Gina in the mysterious chamber.
Much to learn.
You actually did it. I heard a rumbling and came running. You came quick then. This place is amazing. You must be some kind of temple. Can you actually read carvings on the walls? This is ancient human writing. Actually, no, that makes perfect sense. You're a human. Of course you can read your own language. The scout ahead, Hecla and I will survey this room and see what there is to learn. Chat with her. Nothing here more dangerous than night than during the day. So fearing the dark is highly illogical. But that is not to say that animals such as myself are always capable of logic. Have you heard of someone named Zendrick? Zendrick Starcrusher. I didn't take you for a history buff. It was a grim-looking explorer who helped put Kimla on the map. He built the town or anything, but he helped set up important trade routes. He used to poke around all sorts of ruins. Every so often I find one of his old journals. Apparently like to leave the note behind to help others.
Until next time.
Cool. Got some more renown for that. Oh, he's got something else to say.
Good day for research, don't you think?
Starting to think you're dreaming the whole thing. Found a piece of the statue that looked fell off the phoenix, so I returned it. That's when it started glowing, and you dropped out of the sky. It stands to reason these two events are connected. I'd like to test my hypothesis. By means I only need to try and check out the shrine, but only if it's convenient. Of course it is. Right, let's check this out. Scout as far as you can go. This chamber was added for your protection. Do not give up your faith. The king shall free us when it is safe and your people will roam the land again. There's a big drop down to get to the next bit. Oh, stuck there. That we can't do anything about. Return to Gina. There we go.
I'm always here to help.
Hope you didn't freak out too much when I climbed up. I just never witnessed an actual human reemergence before, and this whole thing is just a lot. What do you mean? It's a lot for me too. You're right. Blah blah blah. Second part obviously a lot more important. Forget what I said before. I found something up ahead. What was it? A huge cliff. Perhaps there was some sort of collapse. I wouldn't try navigating that area without a glider. Here we go. This is the quest to get the glider. You need to speak with Najuma about building you one. She usually hangs out in Bahari Bay. Cool. Right. That's us done here. What game is this? This is Palia. A free-to-play chill MMO. Kind of a mixture between Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing, with a little bit of Fortnite-y graphics and a little touch of Breath of the Wild in it as well. Ooh, ooh. Right, I think that'll probably do it for tonight. That's 2 hours into the game. We've got started on building our house. We've done a little bit of fishing, a little bit of hunting, a little bit of bug catching. What are the other skills? A bit of cooking, a bit of farming. We did a bit of furniture making. So we've got started. But like I said, the details are in the description. There's got a code in there. If you're interested in playing this, please feel free to use my referral code. If it isn't all used up yet, it might all be used up. I believe you can only have 5 or 6 referrals per user. But we could always share our referral codes, like on the Discord server or whatever, and we can get ourselves some goodies from that. But if anybody's interested, give it a look. But other than that, thanks words. Thanks so much for everyone who joined us tonight. Had a good look at Palia. Thanks for all the subs and taking time to hang out with us. So we'll call it a night for us now, and I'll see you probably back in Conan next week. Okay, thanks everybody. Good night.